We are slowing things down today with a beautiful restorative yoga. This is all about you taking time for yourself. This is beginner friendly, and it's also a beautiful way to ground if you're a seasoned yogi. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get into a seated position, legs crossed, nice and comfortable. In the seated position, you can put your hands onto your kneecaps, and we're gonna do some body rolls. And these body rolls are gonna happen in a figure eight. So you're gonna make a figure eight in your seated position. And it doesn't matter which way you start, just remember which way you started, because we're gonna reverse it. So coming to the top and then pulling all the way back onto the diagonal, just creating a figure eight with your body. This is gonna go ahead and help to massage those internal organs. Now we're gonna go ahead and introduce the breath to this flow because we love a little mindful breathing in yoga. So inhale at the top of your figure eight. Exhale, let everything go as you come back. And you can get a little funky with this, have a little fun, put on a little music, sway, just really explore the space. That's what it's all about. Now this is a restorative yoga, so you can move nice and slow. I'm gonna try to ground my voice and talk a little bit more soft, but I get really excited about all of these moves. I get really excited to share them with you, so I will do my best. Make sure you have some water or I have Crystal Light in there. I love me some Crystal Light. I'm sorry. I know I should be drinking water. All right, come to the back of your figure eight and you're gonna reverse it. So come all the way to the other side to your figure eight. And just be mindful of how your body is feeling while you're doing this. Really exploring the space and just kind of taking your time to connect with your body. It's really important. I think I'm going the wrong direction. My figure eight is kind of like all over the place, but it's all right. It's all good. Nice proud chest as you move around. I feel like this is like I'm at the club. It's 2005. That's what pops in my head when I think of body rolls, but it's more like that body roll. So this is the new age body roll to keep you grounded, feeling good, and really de-stressing you. Make this your last one, and we're gonna move on. You're doing great. You feel great. It feels really good in those organs. Everything comes up. You inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Good. One more mindful breath. Inhale. Gorgeous. Exhale everything out. Slowly, we're going to transition to a puppy pose. So slowly come to all fours. I'm going to meet you there. It is a hot one here today out in Florida. It is midday on a Sunday. So I am enjoying all of this heat. It feels so good in my body. All right, so in puppy pose, we're in table position. You're gonna take your arms nice and long to the mat. Your hips are gonna stay stacked, and you're gonna melt your chest all the way down to the mat. Forehead comes down. That should feel so good, melting everything down, and take away any tension you're holding in your arms. Take away the tension you're holding in your face. And then try to melt your elbows down into the mat as much as you can. Being mindful of your breath. So inhale. Exhale, press into the palms, release everything, let go. Let's do two more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, release, let go. Ground yourself, find some peace, find stability. Filling up the lungs, holding it at the top for a second. Anything that's holding you back, anything that's bothering you, just let it melt down into the mat. Let your chest melt down. Part your lips, let your tongue fall heavy. We're going to take a twist. So your hands are going to come up. So right arm's coming up, opening up to the twist. Needle it through, and ear is coming right down and shoulders coming to the mat. You're still high in puppy pose. Relax everything down. Grounding that top hand nice and long. If you want to advance this and get a little more of a twist, that left hand that is long can come to the lower part of the back, elbow bent, and then twist up. Oh, pressing into that right arm to twist. You can flow with this as well. Inhale, release. Exhale, twist and pull. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. It just feels so good. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Exhale, release. Everything. Always exhale on the twist. Let's do one more, shall we? Inhale, relax. Exhale, twist. Open up. All right, let's go to the other side. Taking your time, moving slowly through this. No rush. Drop back down into puppy pose one time before we move to the twist. And then left hand comes nice and long. Open everything up. Needle everything through. Let me move my hair. All right, so on this twist, you can stay beautifully right here into your twist puppy pose. Let me make sure my mic is okay. I think it should be good. And you have the option to take that hand, ground the head down first, and then take that hand nice and long up, and then put it all the way to the back to open it up. So using the back of the hand to press in and twist up. Let's flow. Inhale, release, relax that shoulder down. That's the right shoulder. Inhale, twist. Good. Inhale. Yep, that's what I'm wanting to do. Inhale. And then exhale, twist it all out. Let everything go. Let everything be as it is. Just be present right here in this moment. Inhale, relax. Exhale, twist. Lovely. Unbind yourself. And then slowly come all the way up, taking your time, being gentle with your body. I'm going to get a drink. It is hot out here. It feels so good, though. All right, we're moving on to a deer pose, which the deer pose is fantastic and a beautiful option if you do want something that's a hip opener, but that isn't a pigeon. So this is a great modification for a pigeon, and it's nice and restorative. So you're going to come to a 90-90 sit. You're going to take one of the legs in front of you 90 degrees, other one 90 degrees. And what we're going to do is you can actually, let me show you options for yourself. So you can go up and over the leg, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to make it a little more restorative, a little more funky and fun. We're actually going to be reclined in the deer pose today. So what you're going to do is you're going to ground your hands back, and this might be enough for you, kind of opening up that hip, kind of hanging out here. But if you can, and try it out, come to your forearms. So come down onto your forearms in this reclined deer pose. You guys can stay there. I'm going to come to the side so you can see my side body. Now from here, what we're going to do is open the chest as much as possible in your deer pose and breathe. All right, so my left leg is forward. My left leg is bent forward. My right leg is to the side. So I'm going to take the same leg that's in the front is my left arm, my left leg. So if yours is a little different, just make your adjustments. You're going to take your hand parallel to your leg. So your leg and your arm should be parallel. You're going to open up the opposite arm to a rainbow, and you're going to pull back down. 4 of these total. Inhale, open rainbow. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's do one more. Inhale up, over the rainbow. Anti-M, anti-M. Because you know what? There's no place like home. Isn't it the truth? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this up, the deer pose that's reclined. To get out of it, you're slowly coming up, taking your time, grounding your hands. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw our knees together. So slowly bring the knees together, taking your time. There's no rush, nowhere else to be right now. Take this time for yourself. Drop your knees to the other side. Now look, you're already on the other side. Perfect. We're ready to roll to the other side in our deer pose. This is my right, this is my left. For reference, then slowly come down to your reclined pose, your deer pose. The other day I was filming just like a quick short, and I had literally deer just watching me from behind the camera. It was so cool. And somebody had commented, they said, "Did you do deer pose?" I should have, but it was so fun. And there's so much fun wildlife. Like even now here, there's cardinals coming around. All right, let's go to that rainbow. So this is my left leg, my left arm. You're gonna take it out to the side so it's parallel. You're gonna draw your hand up and over for a rainbow and then open everything up. It's gonna feel so good in the hips. Inhale. Actually, you can float the breath either way, but let's inhale back. Inhale up. Exhale, close. You got 3 more. Inhale up. You're doing great. You look great. Exhale, close. Taking your time. Inhale up. Oh, I did an exhale there. That's okay. Exhale, close. Beautiful. Bring the hands back center. Let's recline a little bit more here. And you can always take this fully reclined. All right, let's come up and out of the deer pose. Our knees are gonna draw together and we're just gonna can our knees really quick before we move on. The next pose is gonna be on our backs. Look at this, it's gonna be on our backs. And we're gonna do waterfall legs, which is fantastic to really get into the nervous system. So if you're feeling some sort of way, which that happens if something's bothering you and you're looking to just kind of chill out and reconnect, waterfall legs is the way to go. Mostly they do this with their legs up on a wall, but we're gonna do this, oh, that sun is right there. We're gonna do this with our legs up into the sky, rolling around in the dirt. Feels so good to get out here and just roll in the dirt and feel good. Flex into the feet come up. And that's what's so cool about these workouts. You can do them all over the world. You can do them anywhere, anytime. It's just so magical. So thank you so much for being here. You're gonna just relax, have the legs up, let the blood kind of flow, resetting your body, calming your nervous system. Sometimes these small little things and these small little movements we take for granted. You can bring your hands onto your stomach. You can bring your hands on your heart. I shouldn't touch the mic, but you can bring your hands grounded by your hips. I like that because it just feels a little bit more stable for the lower back. You're going to press the lower back into the mat and breathe. This is great for circulation as well. If you're a mom and you have those varicose veins and you just need some circulation happening in the legs, it's fantastic. Waterfall legs. All right, you can keep your waterfall legs stable, or we can go for a little bicycle ride. So we're gonna point our toes and you're gonna bicycle your legs. Slowly, and then reverse. Just to give a little lubrication into the hips. And that should feel really good in the stomach too. All right, and stabilize everything. Flex through the feet, point through the toes. One more time, flex. And a beautiful point, pull everything up and out of those toes. Good, draw the knees in. And take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, let that go. Let it all go. Let it get it out of here. It's not serving you. That person that said something dumb, that person that cut you off in line, right? I don't know. All these silly things happen, but just let it go. It's all good. Coming back down, recognizing what is truly important and what matters. And you being here and you healthy enough to do this, blessed, so blessed, so blessed. I was about to say a curse word, but I stopped myself. All right, so from here, what we're gonna go into is a spinal twist. I'm so happy I put my sunscreen on today. So we're gonna draw our knees up into our chest and then bring them to one side of our body. Hands come long, or they could come to a goalpost, 90 degrees. I'm going to do 90 degrees because I do love a little cactus moment here. Now, the whole thing is keeping the shoulders down towards the mat. And then slowly bringing your knees up into your chest to rotate to the other side. We're not here too long, but I want you to get a nice little twist, because the twist is always magical. Always feels so good. All right, coming back center, make yourself a nice small ball. So ball everything up, bringing your hands and binding them so you can bring them to your shins, your hands to your shins. So you can really draw the knees in, forehead to knees. Make yourself a nice tight ball. And then open your hands like a starfish. So open them wide, open your legs up wide, nice and long, and relax. Collapse everything into the mat and let it go. Get it out of here. Inhale your arms in, come to a small ball. Bring everything in, anything you're holding on to, anything that's not serving you in this moment. And then all release. Everything comes long. Bringing your knees one more time in so you can rock yourself up. Taking your time to come up. Grab a drink. Ooh, I'm sweaty. I am actually sweating on this mat. That is unusual for me. I usually just glow. So please take the time for you. Thank you and congratulations. You are much stretchier. Is that even a word? It was an honor to spend time with you today and be with you. Please, it always helps to like and comment and subscribe. So please do, so I can keep on bringing you these amazing videos. God bless you and have a great day. I will see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye.